Remarkable Mrs Cox by Euan Rose. Emily Cox in conversation with her late husband Lenny during the coronavirus lockdown. Part 15. Mrs Cox takes a walk.
Oh, Lenny, you remember as how we had them gas masks to wear in the war? Leather things with big boggle eyes as made you look like summat from a penny dreadful. Like a load of bugs we looked when we tried 'em on, in readiness for a chemical attack which thankfully never happened.
Well, now the government is making the wearing of face masks compulsory. That is when we goes out, which I haven't really done yet. Just been to the curb and back out front and got the jitters at that. I mean, being in the vulnerable group as what I am, they keep drumming it in how the Popham's stalking us in particular. Easy prey we am, like the rear guard of the herd, with the wolves a waiting to take us one by one. That's what Valeria said. She has such a way with words, Lenny.
Well, any road, all the non-vulnerable folk have been out and about for a week or three, and now they say we can go out too, but only if we're careful. So, Lenny, I'm a-going for it today, with a wonder down the shop at the garage, which I'm just about a quarter of a mile away. But I thought I'd have a chat with you first, just to build me courage up.
That being done, give us a mo to put on me Mexican Pete red and white check mask as our Stephanie's youngest made for me, and then let's join the rest on the bandits in the brave new world. Okie dokie, grabbing me stick. Lenny, these small steps I'm taking are big uns for me. One small step for Emily Cox and a giant leap for the golden oldies everywhere. So, if you're ready, mate, here we go. Nearly there now. Just across the road next to the Crowan, which still looks shut from here. That's a rarity, Lenny. Not many planes flying as yet. Think that'll take a long time to come back. Oh. Just had a load of butterflies dancing in me tummy. Not sure about crossing the road now, Lenny. Might just go back, eh? What do you think? Just stand here a bit and cop me breath. Of course, not just us old uns and frit of this new normal as they're calling it. Even our boisterous Spanners was telling me on the phone that he was really nervous when he took his lot to the carvery at the New Inn at Catsill last Sunday. It's just opened up again after a 14-week shutdown. Apparently, you has to queue 2 metres apart from each other, behind a big screen, whilst a bloke in a mask and a chef's hat carves your meat. And then another masked serving wench piles on your veg to order. How that works is, her points to the offerings in the pots one by one, and you nod your head, yes or no. Tables are all well apart and all, so there's no conviviality. If that's the new normal, of course I am looking forward to it. Sounded more like the Mask of the Red Devil than a Sunday lunch.
Are you all right, Mrs?
Aye?
You were talking to yourself?
No, I won't. I was talking to... No, I mean it's what you do when you get to my age, Bab.
Is it?
Oh, it is.
How old are you?
Ancient. But don't your mum and dad tell you it's rude to ask that?
Sorry.
It's all right. As it happens, I've just turned 102.
Blimmin' heck, you are ancient.
Oh, I am. Now then, when I was your age, I'd hover outside the offie trying to get someone to buy us 5 woodbines.
Oh, not being disrespectful, Mrs.
Mrs Cox.
Mrs Cox. I didn't really understand a word of that.
No, don't expect you did.
Ollie.
Ollie? Well, Ollie, what I mean is, I'll come out to go to that shop across the road at the garage. I was going to buy myself a millionaire shortbread, which I've been fancying all the way here. But, well, I'm a bit frit to go in. Me has faced up to the Peaky Blinders, go across the threshold of a shop.
Peaky Blinders? Like on the telly?
Not quite. The real ones. But, Ollie, if you was to be so kind as to escort this old biddy across the road, I might find me courage.
Like the line in The Wizard of Oz. Be a pleasure. Give us your arm, Mrs Cox.
Righto.
All clear.
Here we go, me little Brussels sprout. Sorry for shaking so much, Ollie.
Oh, you're doing fine. There's nothing coming. Nearly there.
Yes, I can see that.
Here we go. Step up onto the pavement.
Oh, gotcha.
In we go then.
OK. Would you like a shortbread and all?
Nah, you're all right, Mrs Cox.
And you're all right and all, young Ollie. The Milky Bar kid, Euan, and the Milky Bars are on me. Well, Lenny, we done it today, don't we, mate? Oh, good news to end the day. Apparently, we've nearly got the vaccine ready. That is, if the Russians and the Chinese don't nick it from us. I hope not. I hope we gets it and shares it with the world. Sell it to the rich and give it to the poor. I'll be ready for another go out the trap in a couple of days now. Seems ready or not, they're mending the lockdown bit by bit. Even for us old guard. I'll get Valeria to come with us the first time. She goes shopping on her own quite regular now. Waitrose, of course. Why, even Flo the Chugger's made it to Morrison's, so best go with the flow. Good night, Lenny. Love you, mate.
The Remarkable Mrs Cox is a Euan Rose Reviews production, starring Pat Dixon-Dale as Mrs Cox. Ollie was played by Olivia Skye. Original music by Adrian Timberlin, and the programme was produced by Phil Brown.